That which we are seeking is seeking us. Most people wait for something outside of them to change how they feel inside. The subconscious is where all your bad habits and behaviors that you want to change reside. Here's my definition of intention: getting clear on what you want. An emotion from a past experience is the chemical residue of the past. We are who we practice to be. So if you practice gratitude, you'll be grateful. You can't wait for that healing to feel wholeness. You have to feel wholeness for that healing to occur. We've been hypnotized and conditioned into believing that we need a reason for joy, that we need a reason for gratitude. There's nothing wrong with the analytical mind, of course. It has served us well for our entire waking, conscious lives. The privilege of being a human being is that we can make a thought seem more real than anything else. Where we put our awareness, and for how long, maps our destiny. All of the adversity in our life is to initiate us into greatness. It's to call out something greater in us. Life is about the management of energy. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. We cannot create a new future by holding on to the emotions of the past. Spend time contemplating who you want to be. The mere process of contemplating who you want to be begins to change your brain. Never make it be about the end result. Make it be about effort. If we have negative thoughts, we make chemicals that make us feel exactly the way we are thinking. The best way to predict your future is to create it, not from the known, but from the unknown. What thoughts do you want to fire and wire in your brain? To truly change is to think greater than your environment. If you become aware of your automatic habits and you are conscious of your unconscious behaviors so you cannot go unconscious again, then you are changing. If your personal reality is creating your personality, you are a victim. But if your personality is creating your personal reality, then you are a creator. If we have good thoughts, we make chemicals that make us feel good. Learning is forming new connections in the brain, and memory is maintaining and sustaining those connections. Knowledge is power, but knowledge about yourself is self-empowerment. We perceive reality based on how our brain is wired. Keep your mind clear. Master the next moment. Master the next moment, and ultimately you'll master yourself. When you believe in yourself, you believe in possibility. You can't have one without the other. The moment you decide to make a different choice, get ready to be uncomfortable. My definition of creation is when I forget about myself, because that's when you're free. All of the adversity in our life is to initiate us into greatness. It's to call out something greater in us. As long as you are thinking equal to your environment, you keep creating the same life. A memory without the emotional charge is called wisdom. If you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new self. Meditating is also a means for you to move beyond your analytical mind so that you can access your subconscious mind. The quantum field responds. It does so in a way that one couldn't predict. The process of change requires unlearning first, then learning. You can change your brain just by thinking differently. Let go of the past and create a new future. By itself, conscious positive thinking cannot overcome subconscious negative feelings. To change is to act greater than the familiar feelings of the memorized self. Like clay, the energy of infinite possibilities is shaped by consciousness, your mind. You have to feel so much gratitude that your body begins to change ahead of the actual event, and accept that the new ideal already is you. To be empowered, to be free, to be unlimited, to be creative, to be genius, to be divine. That is who you are. Change as a choice instead of a reaction. The universal intelligence that animates the existence of all things will both surprise and delight you. What you mentally rehearse and what you physically demonstrate is who you are on a neurological level. You can change who you are from brain cell to gene, given the right understanding. Like everything else in the universe, we are, in a sense, connected to a sea of information in a dimension beyond physical space and time. If you become less angry, you'll be less frustrated, hateful, judgmental, envious, and so on. To change is to think greater than how we feel.